Cullen's latest creation is one to look out for a few good reasons. First of all, he has once again produced a design that turns heads, since it is absolutely gorgeous. What you are looking at is the 2017 Jaguar F-Pace V6S, which is the firm's very first SUV crossover type of vehicle. You might argue that for the Jaguar Land Rover group, an SUV is nothing new, but this is the very first time the cat badge has been put on such a vehicle. Jaguar claims that the F-Pace is absolutely different and resembles in no way any vehicle currently available in the Land Rover fleet. That's why they put this window switch thing up here, which is exactly the same. It's supposed to feel like a jacked up sports car, like a true Jag, despite the ground clearance. Prices start at just over $50,000 for the base model that is powered by a 2.0-liter turbo diesel making 180 horsepower. Starting at $67,900, this V6S model comes with a gem of an engine, a 3.0-liter supercharged V6, making an impressive 380 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. It sounds absolutely fantastic, especially between 2,000 and 4,000 RPM. This is exciting. The sprint to 100 kilometers an hour is claimed to last 5.5 seconds. However, we did it in 6.1. Performance is generally really good. I mean, this thing will never leave you hungry for more. Speaking about appetites, you can expect a combined fuel economy of 12.5 liters per 100 kilometers. And for what it is, that's pretty reasonable. And once again, the 8-speed ZF transmission is phenomenal. The interior is sexy and very well made. The materials above beltline are exceptional, and ergonomically, I don't have too much to complain about. This loaded example, costing over $75,000, will get you all the toys you need, like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitors, surround view cameras, navigation, but my absolute favorite toy is the road sign recognition. Why? Because it can pick up the speed limit on each road you travel, and then you can set the speed limiter to +10 or +20, which is exactly how I like to drive. The driving position can be set pretty similar to a regular car, and the seats are very nice and come with adjustable side bolsters, which I really appreciate. Roominess is really good. Even in the back seat, 3 full-grown people will be really comfortable. The trunk is also really generous. It is really deep and well-shaped, allowing you to utilize the whole 22.9 cubic feet or 650 liters it offers. The extensive use of modern, lighter materials have helped the F-Pace keep its weight down to 1,861 kilos. That means it feels very agile and very athletic. With most of the power hitting the rear wheels, this thing really does feel sporty. It comes with torque vectoring control, so it feels really sharp when going through corners, and it remains really flat while doing so too. The steering feels great, and the brakes bite really well. I mean, this thing is easily the sportiest utility vehicle you can buy, other than a Porsche Macan. In terms of ride comfort, the adaptive dynamics do a really good job keeping things pretty well balanced without losing any of its edge, any of its might. It rides a lot firmer than your average crossover, but then again, even in the hardest setting, it's still pretty okay. There's no question about it. Jaguar absolutely nailed this one. It looks like $1 million, it drives like a dream, and it sounds absolutely horny. It does get quite pricey, especially when fitted with $4,000 22-inch rims, but when it comes to standing out of the crowd, it doesn't get much better than this. The F-Pace is definitely a winner, and for that reason, I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10.